Good afternoon. I'm getting ready for the EEG, the one that I mentioned yesterday that does not read minds. That's probably a good thing. And you have to show up with clean, dry hair so that, with no product in it. So I straightened my hair so that they can get into it and put all their little electrode thingies. The opera that you're hearing in the background is my mom apparently just taking ownership of her house today. She's annoyed with us because we're not doing laundry the way she wants us to do it. So she's decided I'm just going to blast opera music because I can. And it is her house, that is true. So gotta respect it. But God. Diva is back there behind me. I don't know if you can see her. Diva. She's exhausted. I think I've worn her out. She's had so many walks, but she is still pottying outside successfully. And I'm not even crating her. I've just been keeping her near me and with a leash on her and making sure that she doesn't, wander off and do anything. But I think she's fixed. We'll see. I'm going to keep her another day or two and, just make sure so that when her mom gets her back, she can just kind of take over the routine that I've set. So, yeah, there she is. So that's all that's going on right now. I will be back after the EEG. Yay! So I was hoping I was going to be able to film myself with all the electrodes stuck to my head, but my phone was across the room and there was just no way I was going to be able to do that. So I'm back from the EEG. I'm really sleepy. I've been kind of sleepy all day though, so that might just be, I feel kind of like having a fibromyalgia day because all my muscles are hurting for no good reason. And anyway, so there's all kinds of gross, wax in my hair now. So they make you come with, clean, dry hair, and they send you home with messed up, greasy, waxy hair that I now have to wash out. And I don't have a follow-up until May 5th, so I have no idea what they know yet. I guess we don't know anything yet. So the whole point of it was I have a weird tremor in both of my hands, depending on the angle that I turn them at, there it goes, they will do really weird things and start to have this tremor. And so when I'm writing and stuff, they're when I turn my hand this way. So if I were holding a pen right now, it's a mess, which really sucks when you're trying to paint and stuff like that. And it's gotten kind of worse over the last, it's been over the years. I've always had shaky hands, but it's getting kind of crazy. And I was already seeing a neurologist anyway for fibromyalgia because they won't give me a rheumatologist here. The whole thing is weird. County medicine is the worst. I'm grateful for it because I have good doctors and stuff, but for some reason the rheumatologist that's covered by my insurance will not treat you if you've been diagnosed with fibromyalgia. They don't treat fibromyalgia, which doesn't make sense because it would be a rheumatologist that would probably be able to even make sure the diagnosis is correct. And I'm wondering whether it is or not now for many reasons. So I'm gonna start looking into that a little more too, because I'm tired of being tired and achy and in pain. It's not, it's hard to coach people and stuff when you're feeling tired and sore. And anyway, the test was interesting because you had to they try to fall asleep through part of it, which was no problem for my tired self. So I was sleeping in this nice recliner after having to look at close my eyes and let them do all these weird blinky lights and you'd see all these crazy patterns and stuff. That was kind of fun. And then, the nurse, who was super sweet, and happens to be really into sugar skulls and Dia de los Muertos art, and had a sugar skull on her scrubs. I have the same patch on my winter jacket because I got a little tear on it, and I bought these patches. Anyway, it was weird. We had so much in common. It was crazy. So right down to, I have a gray streak coming in the front of my hair that she noticed, and she was like, "Oh, I have one," and hers is well grown in by now, so she has that Morticia, streak, which I'm hoping mine will turn into. So Yeah, and Diva's here on the couch. She was really happy that I was home and got super excited, and now she's over it. But she's still doing awesome. While she was gone, my daughter took her out and she went pee. The dog, not my daughter, and that's it. That's all I've got for you right now. Again, I keep wanting to like pick a topic, mostly law of attraction stuff, but anything. In the comments, if you want a topic for me to talk about, throw it in there. Let's see what happens. And I guess I will be back later. I love this hibiscus. These are neighbors. Doesn't bloom often, but when it goes off, it goes off. Just thought I'd throw that in while waiting for Diva to go potty. Nature at its finest. This is the fine art of being an adult. This is dinner. Well, it's dessert, but yeah, that's cookie dough. Just full on raw cookie dough. I don't care. Never gotten sick from it. Love it. And I'm not sure if this is going to pick up. Napoleon Dynamite. This has been one of those days where it feels like I've been doing things all day and I'm really exhausted, but I don't know if I accomplished anything except doing the EEG and maybe finding out what's going on with me health-wise. Maybe. Oh, and training Diva. She's still doing really well. Flippin' sweet.